I'm excited. I'm ready to get into playing this game with you guys. It'll be interesting because for those who may or may not know, I am a part of the little rainbow mafia, the LGBTQI plus community. I'm demisexual, which is a part of the ace spectrum, and me romancing or being romanced is interesting to say the least. Andrew would know. 100%, but it makes a lot of sense. It's one of those things where, like, during the pandemic, it's one of those things where I was like thinking about it and like contemplating it, and then I finally learned about it. I read some information on it, and I'm like, this sounds like me to a T, and it makes so much fucking sense. So yeah, I'm demisexual. So my idea of flirting and romancing folks is almost non-existent unless I already know you personally. So get ready for me to laugh awkwardly quite a bit during romantic shit tonight, because that's the vibe we're going with today, because that's how we roll in this house for me. But I kind of wanted to preface that a little bit. So it's going to be a little bit odd, because I played the demo and it was all fun and hunky-dory, but I have seen some people, when they get to some of like the more like heavy like romance stuff, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be interesting for me. But no, I'm very excited to play this game. I really am. And I also didn't know a DLC existed until I watched one of my my streaming mutuals, Lazy Bell Games. I watched her comeback stream last week, and she played Date Everything, and I learned that a DLC existed, so I bought the DLC. I bought the DLC and also Dead Space and Dead Space 2 because they were both on sale. The first Dead Space being the remake of it, which is both good and poor timing considering the Steam Summer Sale is going to start soon, and it's going to destroy me probably because I have a nice wish list of shit, and I'm probably going to want to buy everything. But we'll see. It would have to be a very, very, very good deal for me to consider doing it. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer because I am so excited to play. I have also changed things around a little bit, so hopefully we have more additional scenes and things like that to use. That way we can hopefully have a bit more range and flexibility in case, like, if something doesn't work, I can just scoot up here or over here. You know what I mean? But I think this is going to be the one that we're going to be using for Date Everything. So we're going to give it a whirl. All right, my name is Lilac. We're going to go here. I'm still in Coolsville. That's fine. Oh, I gotta check this. All right, let's get started.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Alright, how does the volume and stuff sound? Because I have different music. Because I do have settings. Date
Everything!
Okay, that's all the way. Bring the music up a touch, I think. bring that down. We'll call it good there, I think. And the sensitivity, I'm gonna bring down a touch. Hello? Okay. This is good. All right. So a lot of this first bit is going to be tutorial stuff, which we did during the demo.
Valdivianites.
So we're kind of
Happy
going to be
Tuesday
speeding
from
through it
your
a little bit, I
favorite
think.
Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however,
Thanks.
is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincident.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
You know what? I'm gonna get laid off anyway. Who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work.
Yes.
I won't keep you.
Thanks. Bestie.
Hey, you there?
There she is,
Oh,
world's
God,
best friend.
don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby!
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks, bestie.
I have a broken sewing
You
machine.
have new tasks.
Should I just flirt with everybody? I'm gonna get fired anyway. I feel like I should just flirt with everybody this time around. Because I already know I'm gonna be put in like a limbo state in the demo. Wanna go on a date with me?
No. I'll try again later.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Wanna go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
Sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you
This book
angry?
purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally.
You can do that?
Of course, Mr. Cobram is a large supporter of Valdivian.
Gracious.
I ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
You go on a date with me?
What? Just give me a refund.
Why would you buy an
What?
inflatable couch? Is a normal couch
I
way
didn't
better?
buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
I'm sorry to hear that. We'll issue to the refund.
Okay.
I am assigned.
This is not cobalt.
Why did that take a second?
Respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
Good for you! Darn.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Yes.
Such a dismal state of affairs.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
I've counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Wanna go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Refund.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Yeah! I got a date, baby! Fuck yeah, Emmanuel!
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team
Yeah,
and
okay.
value to our shareholders.
Yeah, okay.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
I want peanut butter.
Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
I just started here, bitch.
Champ!
What?
Got a quick minute?
No. Busy.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Cool.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Yeah.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Bye. Bestie.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I would prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
Of course.
Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yep.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
Fair
Talk
enough.
to you later.
Oh, I get kicked out. Yeah. All right. Check your message on your phone. Hi.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
What up? I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second.
How is
you
that
will
to
receive a
fear?
delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. Oh! There's my package. Oh. Trying to break my windows, bro. Hi. Stop trying to break into my house. You gotta pay for that shit. Oop. You gotta pay for that shit, bro. Fix my window. Fix my fucking window, you bitch. I'm gonna charge you for that shit. I'm telling on you. Alright, hi. Give me my glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's
What,
a smiling,
Skylar?
pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
Okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a lot bit more richer.
In my tum-tum.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
All right. So, okay, hold on, space. We're wearing glasses. Yep. So, okay, here's the thing. I did the front door last time. I have heard since then that there is a fun little thing when it comes to Dorian. Let's see the back door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club. Or perhaps standing inside the club and looking out through the front door.
No funny business. I don't want to see these spectacles being used for something untoward.
Oh shit! Dorian's just like that back door. The fucking little text bar is kind of in my way. I kind of wanted to see that back door. I wanted to see that back door, what that looked like. But I am liking them broad shoulders, I'll say that much.
What?
Dorian. Labeled back Dorian
Hey,
too.
Dorian.
I love
Trust
it.
me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of those intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
Okay.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking to Reggie?
Ugh,
Ooh,
don't remind me.
Reggie.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So, we'll be friends. For now.
Oh, there's that ass.
As it should be.
There's that ass. Dorian, what are you doing here, double caked up on a Wednesday evening? Holy damn, Dorian.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. Number go up.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well. Trust me. I can see, even though I'm facing the other way.
You can check out your specs
I
points
love it.
on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
A
Phoenicia!
beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hi, Phoenicia. What just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello, hello! Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect.
Oops, it's fine.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward!
Now, go awaken the
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf.
It's right here, so. Maggie!
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that's... She gives you a scrutiny.
Well, well, well. What have
I'm gonna
we
try and
here?
bust through a little bit. Now we can get to actually playing.
Aha! I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Okay.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
Oh, rude, Maggie. Can't investigate further.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Ah! Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be... Oh, check out that rumor.
I already know who it is. Betty! Hold on. Let me check my settings, Mike. Let me fix my sensitivity a little bit. Betty! Betty, I'm coming!
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization. How strange then. She's all curves.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Alright, Betty.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman, and I didn't even know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. Haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Ah! Why is my mouse being a butthole? I'd love to know you on a more intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at Rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a time.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Okay. Alright, let's go!
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Hell yeah. Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
I would love to know that reason. Can I know the reason?
Not until I know that I can trust you. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay.
Any other questions?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar. I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
That's one way to look at it.
Any other questions?
Can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but
But what?
when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
That's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Alright. We're done with the tutorial finally. So, how do we want to start? Oops. This cord? What's going on here? Nothing. Rumors. What we got? Oh, Reggie. Not sure even where Reggie is, so let's go talk to Maggie. We'll get ourselves some rumors to start with. Maggie!
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes. I am. Got any more for me?
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Or potential dates.
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
Alright, I'm on it.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
The Shadow is here? Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were.
Okay.
Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Shadow. Shadow! Shadow!
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness.
Uh-oh.
As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Excuse me?
Do you wish to proceed?
Okay.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Okay.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
Oh my god.
Light has no purchase here.
Okay.
I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
This is an edgelord. Also, can I say the fucking music right now? What the fuck? We're dating an edgelord, guys! Holy shit!
See you.
Oh my god. Alright, what do you got for me, friend? Sweet handle.
Of course, I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Hell yeah! Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core.
Okay.
You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up! Let's go!
Yes!
Sign me up, bitch!
So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
I just stumbled.
Did you use a hint?
I did it myself.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Mm-hmm. Sure am.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Mm-hmm.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Oh, man.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with that, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
This guy, I swear to God, this is such a fun time. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary.
Ooh.
Although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Okay.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Okay.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
armaments, sir?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
Okay.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Okay.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark surge. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time.
This is a Chuny, 100% Chuny.
Denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
I'm so sorry. But what's its power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
I love this. Is so fucking great right now. I love it. How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Hell yeah.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the vent of black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
He did the oh my god, it's great.
Your curiosity. Stay close, penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Oh, of course.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Alright, your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Meaning?
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
Nostalgia, really?
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadow.
Okay. What about the X's in the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Honestly, that's fair. That's honestly fair. If Shadow Lord is a popular moniker, I can understand the extra stuff added to it.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Okay.
Can this be?
Ooh.
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if
we
to
have a
receive
fragment,
something.
I think.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
Yes.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
True, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
no! I'm glad Alex Lee is living his best life. Yeah, I'm glad too. I really am. Why don't we stick to this corner of the room? I'm gonna do some objects we haven't talked to yet from the demo. So we can't do... Let's do... I think there's a trick for one of them. Hold on. There's a trick for one of these. Heard there's a trick for one of these. I'm trying to figure out how it works. Okay, I don't know how it works. There was a trick to summoning Doug, I guess, but I don't understand it, so we'll have to come back to it. Let's do... I'm shooting for objects I haven't talked to yet. So let's do... There might be Lyric in here. Let's do that.
The beautiful
flapper
you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty,
I like her
the music she plays
style.
is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
It reminds me of like vaudeville, like flapper girl, like 20s and stuff.
Swinging
That's
her
so
arms and legs
cute.
in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket.
Ooh, I like the
Get
voice
wiggle on.
too.
Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
I mean, I got it.
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy, okay. Oh!
How you doing?
I like the connection. So, okay. There is this play that takes place, I think, in like the 20s and 30s when jazz was a big thing. And it's called, they made a Netflix movie for it, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. It stars, I believe, it was Viola Davis and Chadwick Boseman in one of his final roles before he passed. And it's about Ma Rainey, who's this black jazz singer, like this big band kind of jazz singer. And that's the vibe that I'm kind of currently getting from Rainey, and it's Ma Rainey, so that I see the connection. I like that.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I only just started, Rainey. I was gonna come around soon.
Baloney.
Sorry.
Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed. They're bored of you. I can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainey's frenetic, high-pitched record
I love
is
it.
too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
All right. All right. That was cute. Rainy. I like her. Let's see. Let's go with... Let me see. Let's check out a rumor, actually. Singing in the drain. Maggie says that the shower is a potential dateable criminal named Johnny Splash. Maggie says the lyric literature with a potential dateable or criminal mastermind is contained in any of the books. Steam Queen. Maggie says that Winifred is a potential dateable or miscreant and is found in the office closet. Let's go find Winifred. I don't want to go say hi to Winifred. Office closet, she said. This you?
It doesn't seem quite right.
What?
What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing with Lucinda. She's part of the DLC that I bought. She's part of the DLC. So we're gonna run into Lucinda probably frequently is my guess.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
And she effectively can be anything and anyone at any point in time, which is hilarious. Babe, do you know who voices Lucinda Lavish? I gotta ask you. Would you believe me if that's Sarah Nattercheny? It's Sarah Nattercheny. You can look it up if to confirm, but yeah, it's good old Ash Ketchum. Hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
Hey. So Lucinda Lavish does this thing where she can up some of my shit at different points.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Got any more?
You know it, but you'll have to earn it. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Because I made it.
You made it?
You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Okay, reward me up, baby!
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Hell yeah.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Yeah! Hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
You want to give my bazoomies a scream?
Yes.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
Give me the left one.
You give her left bazoomy a squeeze. It feels tender, yet firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
I'll save the other for later. Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Okay. Can I get Winifred now, please?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
That southern drawl, I love it. It's cute. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
I don't know if I can call her Winnie.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Maybe. I mean, I guess. If I know what to do with the situation.
Okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Okay.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
I got more rumors. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Is that all I got for the day? Yep, okay. Bedtime! Betty! Wait, oh, I have a message. It's Sam!
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can turn any object into a person, sort of.
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. And there's more.
I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
No. As a heart attack.
What? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Date beaters, yes.
Beaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Bye. All right, bedtime. Okay. Now, how do we start our day? Got boxes, there's some toys down there, pillows. Pillows, maybe Betty, towel, triangle, books. What I got for rumors? Winifred said she needed to spend time with River to get her to warm up. She also mentioned that Washford. So we've met Washford before. I kind of want to do something else, though. Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Okay. Let's go... I got an idea. We have River, right? I think... Water?
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze.
I like her style.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
No, actually, here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I was actually hoping to get your name.
What? Little old me? Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
I've never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name. You got something to hide. I'm not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
We have River.
What can I do for you?
Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Chair?
Chair. World famous pop star.
Oh.
Known for her #1 hit, Belief.
What? Oh, that's a great pun. I love the pun. Thank you, game. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
She has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
Aw, she's shy. She's a shy girl. It's okay, River. Let's see. Who do we want to go talk to? Oh, I can open the toolbox. There's that. Let's see. Who do we want to go talk to? What's the sexiest appliance in your kitchen? Good question. Ah! Let's go find out. We're not gonna go talk to Freddy or Mitchell. We talked to them during the DLC. So... let's do... we already did Cam as well, so we're not gonna talk to Cam. We did Cam during the DLC. Booze? Booze.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead.
Clearly it's
striking
Lucinda
pose.
Lavish!
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay. I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny? I want to know more about who you are on the inside. You said you're the best character in the game. Okay. Andrew says do something horny, I guess.
Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Lascivious? Oh, hello.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Okay.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange
Whoa,
place.
what?
You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house.
Excuse me?
It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
Oh boy, let's get going.
I love to hear that. I love to hear you be so horny for me. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? The demisexual part of me is like, bitch, I don't know you. It is testing my demi-ass. It really is. Holy shit. Okay, so bondage, spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable giraffe or none of the above. Oh my god. Just eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger by a toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and that is why. Oh, not you. You.
Oh, nice. For me or for you?
I want you to step on me.
And I certainly will, my little simp. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Jesus, Lucinda. Can I please just talk to my alcohol cart?
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
I like that name.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress.
Proprietress.
That would be so cool.
Hi, Madam Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet. Oh. Okay, my mouse disappeared for a second. Hi, Beverly.
Hiya.
Hi, Beverly.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Oh, well, you're welcome.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Well then, why have you reopened so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time.
Aw, damn.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
For show? I thought borrowing a minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over. I like making drinks myself because I thought it would motivate me.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please.
Hell yeah.
Let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
I want a cocktail. Let's go.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Martini, Aperol Spritz, Mojito, Ramos Gin Fizz. Aperol Spritz!
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend. Coming
Hell
right
yeah.
up.
Ooh, I love it. Sip it.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Absolutely.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, I can do 2 more. Who do we want to go see now? Who should we go talk to? Let's see. Gym buddies? Are we talking about my home gym upstairs, or are we talking about the Hanks? So I'm trying to pick your home gym. I'm about to say, 'cause I'm trying to pick stuff that I haven't done yet. So that's why I'm like... Let's see. We have options. Let's go... The ball.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous
What the
muscled man
fuck?
dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
I feel very called out.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Damn it, Alejandro. Yup, Alejandro. Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk Shuttlecock. Really? Really? That's your name? Shuttlecock. Yep, they knew exactly what they're doing.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
I cheer for him.
Dunk is
Woohoo!
delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Oh, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
Okay.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Why does he have a fucking shake weight? Why I'm concerned. Why is there a shake weight in this scenario? Sir, what the fuck? I don't know what. You trying to tell me you doing things? Like, what's happening here?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Fair enough.
Grunt gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Whoops.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You are so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it.
Okay.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
He's right.
You come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Oh? Someone calling me? What's this?
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote.
Okay.
Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving
I'm gonna do it my nose. Give me a minute,
more
guys.
revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay. Okay. Who should we find? Who else should we go talk to? You have River. Beverly. Who are you? Interesting. I'm already up here, so let's see who else we could find. Toolbox? Oh, wait. Tools. What we got here?
The handsome construction worker
Hello?
currently invading your space
What?
makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
I don't know. To my next lover.
Eh? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Okay. What's your name, buddy?
Yeah.
Tony. Tony the Tools.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hang on a minute, what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Oh, except it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself.
That's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog? Hold on, what? Ezio... Yeah, what? Roger Craig Smith, okay. Huh. Alright.
I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
An auger? That lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony, this, thanks, Tony, that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me whose.
Jean-Lou.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Oh, damn. We flirting. Oh, I don't have enough sass. You want to talk about actually special company makes me break on heads? Hell yeah. I have no sass.
You know what I'm talking about.
I have no sass. You know, buddy. Ayo.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. You know it. You know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby. All day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other. Both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Oh, I love it. He gives me like classic like Italian vibe, like Jersey Italian vibe, and I'm here for it. Let's go, Tony.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
What other things do you like to insinuate?
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Okay. Like from ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
That is impressive.
You're damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please send me this emote. Yeah, that could definitely be a thing. Very death trappy. Don't know much about architecture, but I think this might be a bit beyond the capabilities of toolbox. Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea.
Okay.
Indoor slide.
Yeah.
You get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
Oh, I love it.
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Yeah. Hit me. Let's go.
Grippy socks.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah. I can get a 90-degree incline on the... Can I get a 90-degree incline to slide? Sounds super fun, and not all inconvenient. Can I sleep on it? I think our stairs might be load-bearing, so I'm gonna say no. Hell yeah. Can I get a 90-degree incline on the slide?
It can be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough.
Hammer's
about that,
separate,
guys.
apparently?
I'll tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Ooh. Okay. Tell me more.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
I could ask him about Hammer, but we're gonna ignore it.
Workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
You're not making me a project, Tony. All right, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
Okay. All right, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, yes. Yes.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh, great. Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay, buddy. Bedtime.